Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Eugene Honrath from Shadow Warriors. I've got Chris Peterson. What's going on, man?
What's up, baby? What's going on, man? How you doing tonight?
Good, good, good. I know I just said your name, but give me a little bit of rundown of who you are, what your company name is, where you're from, and the products that you create.
I'm Chris Peterson from Wichita, Kansas. Owner operator, Lucky 13 Custom Knives. I make knives try to make them for the price range for the average guy.
Okay?
Who works hard every day, brings home, and doesn't have to spend $500 or $600 on a knife. Been
Nice.
doing it now. Been doing it now for about 6 to 7 years.
Okay.
Started out, just tinkering around, and it's grown from there.
Is it just you?
Yeah, it's me. Well, yeah, it's me and my oldest boy is starting to do some stuff. He took over my knuckles. You might hear Yarm say about him, the donkey punch.
He loves those things.
Loves them. My son's actually doing all the work on the donkey punches now. He's taking it over at 15 years old, starting to run it up himself.
Nice, nice. All right. So it's just you and your son. Do you
Yeah.
Do you have any other employees or anything like that?
No, man, it's just a homegrown thing in a small garage. My brother, Voodoo Resins, he gives me the resins to do it. My wife helps me package some stuff up once in a while, but mostly it's just me grinding it out every day in the shop.
Nice, nice. What's your background professionally? Like, what do you do as a day job?
Day job, I work at Spirit Aero Systems. I'm a machine operator. I run machines. I've been doing that now at Spirit for 11 years. Before that, I did still in aircraft. I worked at another spot in composites and aerospace and stuff like that.
Nice, nice. All right, so tell me a little bit about how long have you been building knives in terms of years, and then how'd you get into it? What made you want to start this?
Well, I'll start the how many years? It's been about 6, 7 years, and how I got started. I was always into knives and stuff like that, and I was hearing from people, "Hey, you need to hit this knife maker up. It's the best knife you ever seen. It's a cast meow." I spent $500 on it. I was waited like 4 months to get it. I paid up front for it, and I got it, opened it up, and it was the biggest POS I ever had before in my life. It wasn't sharp. It didn't cut. Epoxy still on the scales. The fit and finish was horrible. And I was like, screw that, man. I can do 10 times better. And just went and bought some tools and started banging it out, man. I didn't know really what to do at the beginning. I was buying ingots of Damascus because I didn't know. I was on stuff. I didn't have no one to talk to. Started watching some YouTube videos, like Matthew Christensen, Gavco, Tough Knives. Watched him, them doing pimp jobs and building themselves up, and was like, man, I watched them grow, and I was kind of trying to follow them, or the guys I watched, trying to kind of mentor on YouTube.
Yeah.
One of those, I follow their videos every week. The Grismo brothers, when they first started out with a little, is a Grizzly CNC. They built up their doing knife scales and stuff, and I was watching those guys, and look at those guys now, man, they're huge.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
huge.
Well, so you got into it because you wanted to make a knife for yourself, and then did that kind of just snowball into making knives and now selling knives?
Yeah, it started out, I put it up. I made a knife. A buddy of mine, it's always a buddy, I guess. A buddy came up and said, "Hey, man, I want that." I said, "Cool, I'll make you one." He was like, "How much?" And I was like, "Man, I'll just do it for you." Just thanks to him. And I put some stuff on Facebook, and I really didn't know much about the EDCs, groups and stuff like that. And I started throwing it out there, and next thing I know, man, I'm getting people, my phone's just going off the hook, bing, 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 hitting it. And for the last 3 to 4 years, man, it's been nonstop. I've been graduating ever since. I've done more. A guy came up to me a little while ago and said, "How many knives did you do?" I said, "I did 300 out of my shop last year." 3 years ago, you would have said I had trouble. I was doing 10. I was like 10, and I was like, "Wow, I did 10 knives in a year. I'm so stoked about that." And I do like 10 at a time now. 10 to 15 knives at once.
Yeah. So you're essentially, you work full time in your regular job, and then you do knife making full time otherwise as well.
Work 40 hours a week. I get off like 3:30. Play with the kids a little bit. I'm out in the shop until midnight. Go to work at 4. Go at 4 in the morning. Get up. Go to work. Come back. Do it all day. Weekends, I work like 8 hours, like a 40-hour week on 2 days.
Yeah.
Getting it all done up.
Nice, nice. So tell me a little bit about the products that you have. Do you have like a flagship? This is Lucky 13, and if you do, can we see them?
Yes, you can. Right now, I guess everybody, it would be the 13. There's some Voodoo resins. I do all the Kyvex. I make sure everything I buy is made in the USA. I don't care if I got to spend a little bit more money. I like supporting everybody in the U.S. These are Voodoo Scales. Actually, these are called the J-Rods. Our brother came out. It was one of our old roommates, so we named it after one of our old roommates. It's a 13. It came along as my wife was walking after work, going to a parking lot at night and stuff, and she could pull it out quick. You can pull a knife quicker than you can pull a gun. It's easier. Pull it up, and it's a self-defense. You had a fist, and you were punching. You're just going. I made it as sharp as I could, so they hit somebody, it's then go in knuckle deep.
Yeah.
That was where it came from, and it's gone from there. I didn't think this was the one that was going to do it. It's never the one you think it is.
Yep.
But I have the 13, and I just came out with the IRA. These are scales from Beyond Wood on the IRA, and a bead from Chris. I'm brain dead now. Chris Matthews, not Matthew Hutchison. He made the bead, so yeah.
Nice.
That IRA a little bit smaller, a little bit more concealed. You can pull from this side, and and I have the 4LC, and that's in copper from Copper Shed from Mr. Forbes himself. This is going to Blade. So that, and I have an XL in the 4LC and an XL in the 13. This about a 1/4 inch thick. So yeah, but it still has a fine edge on it.
That's sick, man.
About 18 degrees, 17 degrees on each side. All hand sharpened by hand on whetstones.
What kind of steel do you use?
I use a CPM D2. I like it. That's all I've really used. I go what I know, and I've perfected I don't do the heat treat. I send it out to a company called Body Code.
Nice.
They're in aerospace. They are the crap about heat treat. If I tell them I want a 65 Rockwell, they'll nail that range of stuff. So I take big batches at a time. I cut out like 100 of them at a time, and I take them up there and get them done that way.
Nice. So that's kind of like your product line. Do you also do custom knives?
I do custom knives. I that's where I started at. I do custom knives. I haven't done very many customs lately. Not very many people have came to me for customs. They take a little bit more time. The price goes a little bit more when it comes to a straight custom. You spend a little bit more time on it. You're looking about $700, $800. It depends on what kind of custom you want. Custom knife, custom price. That's it. But you walk out the door with where do you go? A 13 like this with a G10 scales out the door. Everything just like that. It's like 2 something out the door.
Okay. Oh yeah. So now we're talking about your prices of your products.
Yeah. So instead, a lot of people don't want to spend $500, $600, $700 on a straight custom, and that's the reason why I came up with this, man.
What are the other ones cost? And these are all approximate, guys. I think that we won't nail Chris down to this.
Well, I have a price list on my group page, like the 13 group page on Facebook. Just about 200 and something for this. That comes Kyvex sheet. That ships to your door. Warranty. Yeah, I'll cover about everything, man. I've had people chop through barbed wire fences, and had to do it. Send it back to me, and I'll fix it for free. It's no ifs, ands, buts about it. I like taking care of people. They took care of me, so I'll take care of it.
You
know,
won't
so
you won't hear much of a warranty like that out there.
no, it is what it is, man. You know, you got to treat people good, and I try to do it. You know, I try to walk the walk. There's a lot of guys out there who don't do that. You know, they sell them a knife and they're done with it, and then they got to sit acres to get fixed.
Yeah, turn them and burn them.
That's it.
So a little bit on the custom knife work. What's the craziest request that you've gotten?
Actually, the craziest request I have gotten is from Will, and it's TPK Gym, and it is.
Oh, we're gonna see it.
Yeah. It actually it's. I got permission to do them. It's called the M13. And that's his fighting knife. And
Whoa.
Hand hollow grind. Everything's done. No jigs. There's 2 of them out there. And that's it. He asked me if I could do a fighting knife for him. He designed it. That was off of his head. He said, "Bam, but just put a hole in it so you can lock it in." And I said, "Let's run with it." So that's it. And they'll be up for sale, but I don't make very many of these. There's a lot of time into it, and you gotta make it perfect.
What's something like that run?
That's $400, man.
Oh, okay. All right. Now,
go
ahead.
It's still, affordable for people, man. That's the thing. And I'll tell people straight up, man, I make between $50 to $70 a knife. That's it.
Not many people will actually tell those numbers.
I don't care. Everybody tries. No, I'm doing it because, 1, I like doing it. 2, I like putting good quality product in everybody's hands who can do it.
Yeah, no, I can see your passion through it. So I like to always, because I know it's out there and you're making money on the knives. But I always like to bring it up because I think it's funny. Have you had anybody come to you and want to barter? And if so, what's something unique you've gotten, or crazy, or something that's special that you've gotten out of the barter?
We've done some trading with me and Ryan Fords with Copper Shed. Copper Shed.
Yeah.
Killer stuff. We did some swinging around, and he made me a one-off bottle opener, Wu-Tang bottle opener.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, one-off, never to be made again. And we did some trading with it. I won't say what we traded.
Yeah.
It went back, but that's protect your neck, man. You gotta always protect your neck.
Hell yeah. All right, cool. Well, that's cool. So tell me a little bit about. Let's do a quick recap of your company, of your social media links,
okay,
and just about that in general. And then I know we've got a special announcement here at the end.
Yeah. So I'm on Facebook, of course, Facebook at Lucky 13 Knives group page. Come join it, man. We have a fun time. We try to keep it drama free. Everybody says keep it drama free, but we try to keep it to the most. We got a good members, got a little good admins. My right hand man, Billy, Will, Lewis, Zachary, Joe Meister, and Michael Henley. They're the guys that help me do it, man. Because I've been in here in the garage, and Gio. They are the guys that run it, because I'm one guy and they take care of everything. I'm on Instagram at Lucky 13 Customs.
Okay.
Website is lucky13customknives.com. And there's links to that, to everything. So you can send me an email, get a hold of me. Anywhere you want. And I'm on Twitter, but that's not very good, I guess. I haven't really pushed that real hard. But
Twitter's kind of one of those things that's a little bit difficult to work with.
Yeah. But I still post up pictures there. I still do try to push it, and yeah.
Nice. So let's go a little bit about Blade, because you're going to be at Blade next week. What table? Who's going to be at your table, and what's going to be happening?
It's going to be complete pandemonium. We got the whole crew. There's only 2 admins who's not going on my group page. Everybody, it's like a pilgrimage, I guess you can call it. I'm going to be at L21 table, big old banner, be sticking up in the air. Voodoo Resin's going to have my brother's going to be there selling stuff at my table. There's going to be Billy, Lewis, Michael Henley, who else? Gio. I'm going to know I'm forgetting somebody. My boys are going to be there. So it's gonna be crazy. Come by, say hi, get a picture taken. I mean, if I don't have any knives, man, just get some shirts out. I mean, I just want to meet everybody and have a good time. You know, it's all about the people, man. You know, meeting. It's different talking face to face on Facebook.
Yeah.
You know, message. When you get to meet the person straight up, man, it's cool.
Nice. Awesome. Hey, well, thank you so much for the interview. Let's go. What's the special announcement that we've been talking about all day?
So this is a special announcement. I am raffling off a Beyond Woods, the 1313s. There's only 13 of these made with these scales on them. Never be made again. It has the Beyond Woods logo on one side, mine on the other side. A raffle going off on the Lucky 13 page. $5 a spot, guys. $5 a spot.
Let's see that. Let's see that knife again. Let's see both. There you go. Okay.
So a deep acid etch. Sharper than shit. So yeah, it'll be up there. $5 a spot. Gio's running it for me on my page, and buy as many as you want.
Awesome. All right, man. Hey, thank you so much for the interview today. I appreciate it, brother.
Hey, thank you very much. I appreciate it, man. I really do. Thank you for what you do.
All right, man. Talk to you later.
Thanks.